So if you've been following along, you know that there are some big carps in the backyard pond that I fish out of almost like every day. And up until recently, I thought you needed the most serious setup to catch carps. In fact, I looked online, I Googled rig setups, and it, to be perfectly honest, was kind of overwhelming. And again, I didn't want to be in a position where I have to buy completely new gear to catch carp that are swimming in the back, the backyard pond. So I wanted to share with you what I've been using and it's been working, and it's not anything complicated. It's probably the most easiest thing to set up, and I'm not using any big rod. This is in fact a youth kid rod that I'm using, and I'm catching anywhere from a 7 to 12 pound plus carp. Now I know they get bigger, but again, if you're looking to try carp fishing, you don't need anything that's going to break your bank or be a serious setup. Now, I know you probably would catch more and bigger fish with it, but this is just me sharing what I'm using that has allowed me to catch some big carp that are swimming in the backyard pond. You only need 3 things to get started. This is again what I use. Very simple. You need a split shot. Again, depending on how deep the water you might be fishing, you might need 2, but I usually fish with 1 because they're always hanging around the bank or close to it. And then I use just a regular panfish hook. Again, you see how small this thing is. Now, I will admit that probably want something more durable that's not going to bend or break, because I've had that happen before with carp, but for the most part, all the fish I've caught have been with a panfish hook. And then I also like fishing with a bobber, mainly because it's very nostalgic for me to be able to just cast and watch your bobber do the dancey dance, as I like to call it, where you can at least see when you get that fish on and it goes under. But that is all I use. I don't put any type of fluorocarbon on my line. I go straight to the main line with my hook, and I have braid on, and again, split shot, bobber, and this has worked. I've caught some really big carp with just this small setup here. So I wanted to make a video again to share with you that you don't need anything crazy if you're looking to get started in carp fishing. I found myself in a position where I just was overwhelmed with thinking about all the gear that I need to try to catch carp, and really you just need those three things, and honestly you just need 2, the hook and the split shot. Oh, and for bait, can't forget the bait. All I'm using is bread, and I make a little bread ball and put it on the hook, and they love it. They love it. I also made dough balls, but that takes a little more effort, so if you're just trying to get straight to it, just get some bread, make a little bread ball, put it on the hook, cast out. You're going to get a fish. I promise you. Again, my PB carp is just over 12 pounds with this exact setup here. So hopefully this will get you out trying to fish for carp. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. Or if you have any suggestions to upgrade the carp setup, I'm always looking for ways to improve my fishing. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.